Hello, viewers. I bring you greetings from the throne of grace. I'd like to share with you one of the very delicate subjects, the ministry of children. Bible speaking to us, he said in Psalm 127, verse 3, that children are heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb is his reward. So children are the reward that God gives to us. In other words, children are gifts that God has put into our hands. No child came with a character deformation. No child came with issues that we can't handle. A child came innocent, he doesn't know anything. If you give birth to a child and you don't talk to the child, you don't speak to the child will grow up and will not develop any language. So if your child is given to you by God, you are termed as a steward of the child, which will be held accountable of whatever goes wrong to that child. If your child succeed, you have succeeded. If your child fail, you have failed. There is no midway. There is no, it was the child who didn't listen, he didn't listen. When he gave you to you, you were feeding him with information, with other things. You must put things in place to take him through serious training. There are 5 to 6 areas you have to train the child. Number 1, you have to train the child on the subject of love. You have to train the child on the subject of faith. You have to train the child on the subject of righteousness. You have to train the child on the subject of warfare. You have to train the child on the subject of praise and thanksgiving. You have to train the child on the subject of prayer. These are strong pillars in the life of every child. If the child grips this information, grips this subject very well, you'll be healed everywhere the child goes. They'll be blessing the parents. At times we hear people saying, blessed is the paps that you sucked. Blessed is the one who gave birth to you. In the same way, when the child moves out to cause troubles, they curse the parent. So many curses are coming on people, not because anything. It's because as a result of their irresponsible act, they didn't put things in order for the child to come up perfectly. That is why the curse is on them. When a child is behaving in some way, in a very good way, we bless the parents. When a child misbehaves, they say, maybe they didn't have a good training. The child was, maybe the people didn't train him well. We train them through these areas. If you can't have time for your children, one thing that every parent must know, you are a steward. You'll be held accountable. So every price that you need to pay for the child to behave decently in every context, in every area, you must employ a spiritual teacher. That's a very important thing. You pay huge amount to a maths teacher. You pay huge amount to a chemistry teacher, to a physics teacher. You ignore the place of the spiritual life, which have the root of every physical manifestation. We ignore those things. We don't care about it. One day, on one Sunday or one Saturday, they send the child to one Sunday school, throw him at the Sunday school so that he will not come and disturb us. When they close, they pick the child, then they bring him to the home. And that is very wrong. You must get a teacher on these areas. The Rescue Mission International is one of the core mandates God has given to us to rescue people from destruction. If you need a man of God, a true man of God, to take your children through this thing, you can subscribe to our channel, the Rescue Mission channel, and you can call for our numbers that we can take the child through training. We have pastors on this channel who can help your children to come out. We have to take them through the things of God so that when they grow, they may not depart. Jesus speaking, he said, train up the child. The Bible speaking rather, train up the child the way he should go there. When he grows, he may not depart. So there is a departing point if you are not subjected to training, to train the child. Jesus said, allow the children, let the children come unto me, for the kingdom of God belongs to them. What was he implying? He said, make a way, make them make a way so that they can pass through the way and come to me. That is very crucial. Many people have not carved the way. So the child is not going anywhere that they think. Friends are leading him. You have given him to television. Television is training him. His friends is training him. He's not strong in those areas. You have to leave him to just move around and do anything by now. You said we spoke to him, he didn't listen. There must be training. Number one, there must be commanding. Commanding. How do we train the child? We train the child through commands. You have to command the child to do. Say, I know Abraham. You command his children. Number two, you must train the child by emulation. You have to practice it yourself. If you're a parent, you come home, you just put on the television, the child is copying from you. Very soon, you also be behaving the same way. You come, you don't pray, you sleep. You also don't pray. You wake up, you don't pray with them. You also don't pray. The thing that you are doing is what they will also emulate. So we train these children through command, number one, and through emulation. And when you do this, you have a very great child. When your child fails, you have failed. When your child succeeds, you have succeeded. I see your children succeeding and people giving praise to God and to you. Don't forget, you are a steward. You'll be held accountable for anything that happened to the child, because the child came on this planet with a new, with a genuine life, with a perfect life. You, when he came into your hands, you have let him go off track. It is your responsibility. What you need to do and you must do for the child to become a very good child, please do it, and Jesus will bless you. And you will also be rewarded both here and in heaven. Jesus still reigns. God bless you for listening to us. Again, subscribe to our channel, Rescue Mission International, if you haven't done so, and God will bless you. Have a nice time.